You real quick how to edit a photo that you've taken in and converted in Vector Q. It is a little more complicated because there's so many more options with this app than it was with Emmet Engine Vector. So what we're going to do on this dog, you can see here where his chest does not meet with his face. So we're going to click Go to Editor. It's the very top center. On the top left, you'll see this red solid arrow, and then next to it, you see an arrow with a plus sign. We want to stick with the arrow on the left, but we are going to click it and then select, when we click it, this little menu to the right pops up that shows two arrows. We want to select the one with the plus sign. So tap it, it's this one here on the right. So we want the top left one to have the red arrow with the red plus sign. Then we are going to select our tool. I'm going to use the paintbrush. Go over here on the, see there's the pen, the paintbrush to the right, toggling between the two on the top left menu. All right, so we're on the paintbrush. On the right hand top row, you see edits, then tool options. We'll select tool options. Right now the size is set at 3, which is probably pretty good. You can adjust the size. There's a slider to the left of the numbers, up and down. We'll stick with 3 for this. And then just tap on the screen to go back. You can tap like this felt tip or this squiggle in the middle. Let's try the marker on the left. So I'm going to just draw on just a little drawing. It's not great, but I can show you what to do from here. So we're going to go back to edits. We're going to tap on that little, we're going to tap that top left arrow. And actually I want to change the nodes. We could do this. We'll do this. This is easier. I'll do nodes next. All right, so once that is selected, where it's at, we've got the red arrow with the red plus sign on the left side. This is already highlighted. Now I'm going to tap on the dog, and now they're both highlighted. To the right, under edits, the top left icon that's solid white square with a white circle and a plus sign, tap that, and now they are all connected. You can see the two right here have merged together. So that is that. If you want to, we can just tap to take everything off now. Say I wanted to color in some of this white craziness, because this is a brindle dog, very, very busy. If I wanted to color over it, I'm going to go back to my marker tool. I will go back to tool options, make the size a little bit bigger, and I can just start kind of coloring in if I want to just simplify the design. This is just a really quick version. And then I'm going to go back to that top left arrow, make sure that it's red with the red plus sign, and we're going to click that blue area and click the dog and go back to that edits and check that little white square with the white circle with the plus sign. And now you can see that is like super simplified and it's all one area. Hopefully that helps. I'm going to show you how to tweak actual nodes. What we did initially was pathways, and your pathways was this top left arrow with the plus sign or without the plus sign. The nodes arrow is the one to the right of it, and you can use nodes with or without a plus sign. If you're using nodes with a plus sign, you can select more than one node at a time by tapping it, and if you're using it without the plus sign, you can only select one node at a time. So I am going to use this I'm going to smooth out this line up here at the top of the dog's head. And right now I'm clicking on the node and using the node plus sign. So it's this arrow to the right of the one we were working with earlier. Now that I've selected it, I am tapping the line. And you can see on the This outline is what I'm working on, but the inside of the outline, there's this little nook right here in the pattern. I want to get rid of that, so I'm going to tap that, just that one node this time. And then above, under edits, you can see there is a trash can at the bottom left of the edit drop screen. Clicking that. Okay, so you can see I took away that little nook notch in the pattern. And if I want to smooth out the line across the top of the dog's head between the ears, I can actually choose, whoops, wrong node. Okay, I'm going to choose these top 2 nodes and trash both of those. See how it completely smoothed that line? I'm going to now select on the bottom these, and say I want to straighten out where this line gets wider here, which I actually like for the design, but for tutorial purposes we're going to change that. Now that I've selected this node, you see the little 2 lines that come off of it. You can take that and swing that around, and you can move that wherever you want it. So if I want to just even that out this way, even that out this way, and then say I want to get rid of that little peak over there, clicked on it, trash can, that's done. Say now I want a little more space there, I can bring that down and tap it away, and we're good. That's it. Hope this was helpful.